Good evening everyone and welcome back to our channel.
Gotta go Orlando.
As you can see, we are at home today.
Yes, we have got actually quite a lot of home vlogs to actually film. It's quite weird to say that because like last year we were constantly doing them when we would rather have been out, whereas now we have got quite a lot to actually do in the house. So a little bit opposite. So yeah, lots to film and so much coming soon, everyone.
So today is a bit of a Blackpool update.
Yes.
What's going on? What's happening?
Yes.
Since the season ended last week.
I know, so yeah, we're going to be talking about Blackpool Pleasure Beach, our local theme park for now.
And Blackpool Promenade.
Yes.
What's going on? Promenade.
Yes, a lot is going on. We were actually just out to get our flu jabs, were we? Yeah. So our arms are a little bit sore right now.
So yeah, today we have seen that down by the Madame Tussauds and Sea Life Centre, all the units at the bottom are being cleared. All the shops are going. The miniature golf.
Yeah, that closed down last week, and all the shops closed last weekend as well.
And so the builders are meant to be in very soon, apparently.
Yeah, so it's like you've got they've got miniature golf and the mini golf. You've got like a donut shop. You've got like a gift shop that sells sort of like everything, like with your name and like rock and stuff like that. Like your novelty shop. So yeah, they're all gone. So yeah. Ooh.
What could it be? Would make an awesome Lego discovery.
Yeah, I definitely think that will be the top thing for Merlin to put in. Would definitely be a Lego discovery. I mean, it was rumoured quite a few years ago where Harry Ramsden's is now. That was one of the big places it was maybe going to go to, but obviously it was Harry's. But I think it would be a good thing. Just a pity we've never actually managed to go to a Legoland discovery. But no, I think it would definitely be good for families. The only other thing that I could ever think of, but I don't think they would bring it to Blackpool, would be the Shrek experience.
You never know.
That's the only other thing that I could think of.
Yeah.
And they do have the Shrek in Madame Tussauds.
Yep.
They do have the waxwork there. So
well,
yeah.
Going back to Madame Tussauds, we've seen a tree.
Yes, if you remember quite from our last winter update,
I'll pop a card up there.
This is nearly a year ago.
Yep.
Nearly a year ago, or yeah, probably is nearly a year ago. We were talking about that Madame Tussauds and Blackpool are having a expansion.
Yeah.
And that it was going to be a kids area. Now we definitely know it's going to be a kids area. We have seen artwork. We've seen a tree. It's actually not. I don't think there's anything actually out and about like on the internet or anything, but we did see artwork up in the wall that was posted, obviously for the people that are in building.
The plans.
The plans, so you could see like a little map, and you could see certain characters coming up to 6 o'clock at night. They're still in there. Sign companies.
Yeah. FTS are in there doing all the fire systems.
Yeah, all the new lighting's going up.
Shops in.
And like I say, we can see a tree. A tree. So I think it's definitely going to be the Gruffalo.
It looks like a Gruffalo tree.
They've got the doors on now, so you can't
peek in there, hiding everything.
But we did see the tree.
Seen the tree? It's too late. You hid it, but it's too late. You should put a blanket over the tree.
We did see the tree. It was meant to be last October half term. That was the original. So last October. Then it was meant to be spring summer this year, and now it is delayed until spring summer next year. So yeah. Next
obviously thing we'll probably see is the Golden Mile arcade. What's going to happen there when they start to take over this?
If we're still here.
Yep.
Who knows? I don't think we're going to be here.
Google Maps, we'll check.
We'll check Google Maps. I don't personally think we'll be here by the time it starts to get anything done. There's no date to see when they need to be out, so it could be maybe the end of this year.
Or next. I don't think they're going to rush.
No,
I think they've got enough going on with the...
I think it's going to be it's called the Heritage Quarter. That's going to be the first thing with the car park that they're building.
That's been green lighted, so that's happening. Anyway, heading further up the prom, this week Blackpool Pleasure Beach has made an announcement.
Ooh.
And so, with the icon lettering...
And it had opening 22, so 2022, so that's next year.
The logo involves a red circle, and so in Japanese means circle. Icon with a twist.
Ooh. You spin me right round, right
So,
round.
you know that me and Emma love our spinning coasters. Absolutely love them. So,
I get the giggles.
we did read an article not so long ago in regards to Mack rides developing and testing in Europa Park a brand new spinning train, if you would. Carriage, train, car, whatever you want to call it. Could it be this? Could this be coming to Blackpool Pleasure Beach?
Yeah, so it's either we're obviously we're all sort of speculating either it's going to be a spinning car or they're going to flip it round the seats, but I don't see that happening. I really do think it's going to be spinning.
I think it's a great investment for the park if it is the spinning
yeah.
seats, and I think even if they turned the seats, I definitely think it would be a fun ride backwards.
But I still think...
But spinning 360 definitely would make...
I think it will definitely be that. Normally stuff like this would normally happen...
We wasn't expecting anything new with Icon so soon.
Yeah.
I think because it's only, what, 4 or 5 years old, the ride now?
2018 it opened. 2018.
2018?
Yeah. 2018 it opened, yeah.
So,
2018, wasn't it?
So,
yeah, I think so.
But I definitely think
not
it's
2019.
an awesome addition to the ride, because I do love a spinning coaster and I do feel like the intensity will go up a lot if you have the option of the spinning seat.
I mean, this is just my personal opinion. I kind of feel like when it was in development of Icon, I think it's always been something for, like, when Mack's been talking obviously to the park, to Amanda, Nick, that it was always going to be, oh, we could do it like this for now, but we can have options in the year, so you're not having to change it. Basically expand it to different things.
Would explain the beefy track and the beefy supports.
Yeah.
Well, it's an upgrade option for Mack launch coasters and the up and coming Mack mega coasters in the future, according to the article that I read before.
Yeah, so like I say, I think with the spinning seats, I think Icon would be amazing with spinning seats, especially that top hat. I think that would be absolutely awesome.
And the Inman Loop facing out to sea or facing, I just think it'll make it a really, really awesome addition to the ride. So what will be interesting to see is how it's going to be implemented in the existing station queue. Is it going to have a separate queue?
Plus, how many cars is it actually going to be?
Is it going to be one on each train?
Except that currently, obviously, there's 3 trains. So I wonder if it's going to be a whole train, or is it going to be just one in the back of each one?
Yeah. From what I've seen on Europa, it's just a rear train. Yeah. But we'll soon find out. So, Valhalla.
Yes.
The update 2022, it is due to open.
I know, it feels like forever since it closed. Yeah. Like, it feels like forever since it closed. The footage that you see right now, as you can see, Shayna's going to explain what you're seeing right now. So originally they had these concrete spikes at the front of the cave. That's what I'm going to call it, a cave. Up at top left hand side if you're facing it. So basically these concrete spikes have been removed and the bird netting has been cut open. Yes, it's been cut open from what I saw the other day, and as you'll be seeing right now in the footage, it was cut from the top. You can see it's like a straight line. It's not been tried to patch together. It's not like it's the bad weather that's done it. You can see it's been completely cut in the middle.
Is this because something's being lifted in or lifted out? We don't know. Maybe, perhaps, there's something going to go on with the turntable and that whole cave area. I know there's been an issue in the past with weather, corroding everything, destroying everything, so maybe now is the time to change that system up, maybe even get rid of the whole backwards section.
The other thing, obviously, the station is getting an improvement, new woods.
Revamped even.
Revamped. It's slightly darker colour wooding, like wood that was before. It's
new
more
roof extensions at the front and sides.
It's more like, it was more like browny coloured wood before. Now it's more blackishy grey. It's quite darker, but that's all really we can see at the moment. Now we have seen them testing the boats at one point. This was about, I would say, about a month ago. See, and there's lights on, so we know there's a lot of work going on the inside.
Yeah, there's definitely work going on the inside because you can hear them banging away.
But nothing really. I think if anything else is going to happen on the front, it's going to happen when the winter weekends finish.
Yeah. So yeah, so my theory is basically you're going to hit the cave going forwards, the boat is going to turn around, and then you'll continue going forwards. A bit like a certain Disney ride.
Yes, obviously a lot of changes happened to the old Maelstrom ride that is now frozen. Obviously I don't know why they done it. It was quite a shock, I think. Let it go, let it go. I don't really know why they done that, but maybe it was because of the scene that they wanted to have, or maybe it was getting damaged with the weather. Who knows? I definitely think it just had something to do with the design. They wanted to enclose it, but it is still weird when you go up to it and you can see where it used to be, and it's gone. But yeah,
obviously this is our opinion and this is our speculations. You might disagree, but write down in the comments what you think's going on at Blackpool Pleasure Beach and Blackpool Promenade.
So, I mean, that turntable must take a lot
of battering.
Yeah, and how old's the ride now? It's what, opened in
Project 2000, wasn't it?
Yeah, so I mean it's over 20, so no, it just takes a lot. So it would not surprise me if they don't. If I think they will close it over.
But that opens up a possibility for a whole load of new things. Projection mapping. Will we even still have the waterfall on the top at the front? Who knows? Maybe they'll projection map it. Who knows? Who knows? Because all of this is speculation, and
but it's fun to talk about it. Start a conversation.
Yeah. And maybe you disagree with what we're saying. So if you do, say it down in the comments. Of course,
yeah, because that's the fun about having these vlogs, is we can have a conversation about it. And
we all have different opinions and we all have different ideas. Like I've always said that the station, for me, when they redid the roof, why isn't it not glass? Because then when you're queuing up and you're looking up, you can see the waterfall cascading down.
I think that would have been gorgeous.
You know, with uplighters and everything. So
I think, guys, the next thing that we're going to go and talk about will be the Grand National.
The Grand National.
So we will insert now some video here that I filmed the other day. It has got a lot of scaffolding up at the station. So
the station's getting another refurb, because it's already had one refurb after the fire incident many years ago, but we'll forget about that.
So yeah, I definitely think it's going to be needing to get like repainted. It's like all the I would call it like a creamy colour.
Yeah, the fluorescent tubes
ivory,
replacing.
It's all flaking off and stuff like that, and maybe some new lights happening at the front.
A bit of love.
It needs a bit of TLC. Everything needs a bit of TLC, I think, especially in Blackpool, because I mean we have all weathers, and like this year, sorry, we've got Belle in between us. There she is. Especially God, I just completely went off track. Don't know what I was gonna say because of my baby.
Especially is there's been a lot of rumours about it being converted into an RMC, but we're not going there with this. I think it's just gonna have a general good refurb, lick of paint, and hopefully will be open for the beginning of next year.
And if there is any issues with it, for the sudden closure, obviously hopefully now it is going to get looked at, it's going to get fixed, and then hopefully by next season it will be up and running to its full potential and capacity and everything. I mean, it did happen quite sudden. I just always remember going on Twitter and be like, it's closed. I'm like, oh, that's unusual, because normally it wouldn't close.
Hopefully it'll get a little bit of TLC, maybe even some track maintenance on them rough areas, what is really like clang 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 clang. A bit of love like the Big Dipper got last winter. That would be awesome, but RMC, no. And hopefully as well they'll continue some of the work as well on the Big Dipper, because I think as well the Big Dipper comes to its birthday next year. How many years?
It is 100 years old next
year.
So
I would love it if they give it a lick of paint, especially the top of the turn, you know, when you do the first drop.
Whole bit. That, God, we've got, how many pictures have we got that from the wedding and from the pre-wedding? I love coming up the ramp beside the river caves, and it's just a beautiful bit there.
And to be quite honest, the first drop was awesome at the beginning of the season. I just hope they'll continue that work throughout the winter. If you're enjoying this vlog, please don't forget to smash that subscribe, and you'll see all our vlogs over the Christmas holidays and our big announcement coming very, very, very soon.
Yes, we are actually filming it this week. Yeah, we're filming it this week. We've got so many vlogs coming out soon, guys. That's Shane's schedule and my schedule starting to slow down a little bit for the past 2 months. Since the wedding, it has just been...
We're going to try and get life back on track, aren't we, a little bit?
Guys, remember to subscribe, hit that subscribe button if you want to keep up to date with everything theme parks, Move, and our life, and everything. Everything. And give us a big thumbs up if you have enjoyed this vlog. And hit the notification bell. That'll let you know when any new vlogs or hashtag shorts or anything comes out. And we have got our social media pages. We have got 3 Instagram accounts. We have got my husband, Gotta Go Shane.
That's me. Gotta Go Emma. My Wi-Fi.
Oh, wife.
Oh, sorry, I always get confused.
Our official.
Gotta Go Orlando.
Yes, and then we've got 2 Twitters. We have got Gotta Go Orlando, and we've got my mom and dad's account, the GGO crew. That is my mom and dad's, Al and Shelby. Go and check their pages out. All the pages support. And plus thank you so much for everyone that has supported, is supporting, following along in our journey.
So going back to the promenade, Central Pier has made an announcement that they have invested £4 million
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
into a brand new, bigger, brighter, big wheel.
Yes, it's going to have capsules, it's going to have a VIP one. And
semi-closed capsules, to be precise.
And it's going to have a VIP booth.
Disabled access, which I think is awesome.
And it's not planning to, it's 2023 that it's going to be opening, because it's not even manufactured. So it's so good that they're actually getting a new wheel. We've been on it a few times. We love the wheel, but it is a little bit squeaky sometimes.
Yeah, I think it's coming to the end of its life, especially being stuck out on that pier all year in all the bad weather. I think maybe it's got to the stage now where, you know, it's getting desperate.
Well, the good thing is like you said before, it's going to have disabled access, because we went on it last season and it is very difficult to actually get on. We were asked to go, it was like the ramps,
like the ramped area, yeah.
And it is it is really difficult to go on it. So for anybody that has walking difficulties or anything like that, I don't know how anybody could go, and if you do get on it, I mean, I congrats, it was very difficult. But no, it's super exciting for another new big thing for Blackpool.
So guys, before we end this vlog, we have just got to say thank you to Theme Parks by Warren.
Yes, thank you so much. He was running like a competition for loads of different categories, and I want to thank everyone that voted for us as well, because we actually won one of the categories.
We did, and we wasn't expecting it. In fact, we was just happy to be entered into the competition.
Literally, we were watching it and I was like, oh, we've not won it. I mean, look at everybody else that's in this category. So the category was...
Dun 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 dun.
Best Vloggers!
Yeah, so thank you so much for everyone who voted for us. We really appreciate your support.
Yes, thank you.
We are so happy.
Yeah, we're coming up to our actual 2-year, it'll be in January, it'll be our 2-year anniversary. We are near the 1K as well. I mean, we started this just before the pandemic started. We thank every single one of you that has subscribed, that has supported all the social media accounts through it, and
we couldn't have done it without you guys.
It means so much to us, all the family, all the crew, as we call ourselves the crew. It really does mean a lot, and I mean this has just really made
it's made the year. We've had an epic season this year. We've had the wedding, the cards up there for if you want to see a wedding vlog. We did it, so it's up there.
Like a theme park wedding, everyone.
We got married at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, so
and plus we've, like I say, we've got so much to come up. It's going to be coming out soon. And everybody that we've met and we haven't met yet, and sorry if we haven't met you this season, and hopefully we can meet you at one point. It just does mean a lot.
Don't be shy. We don't bite. If you see us in the park, if you see us out on the street, come and say hi.
Yeah, because it does mean a lot to us.
Also got a really cool print
of Blackpool Pleasure Beach that we will take that with us on the move.
Definitely. And that needs to be framed.
That is going to be framed because look how gorgeous. I love the colouring there.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Stunning. Plus we got this that I will definitely proudly, sorry, I'm taking it. I'll be proudly wearing at Hollywood Studios Tower of Terror. I mean, look how awesome that is. I don't know if it's actually focusing on it. Is it focusing? Yeah, there we go. I'll definitely be wearing that when we go to Hollywood Studios. And I can't wait. So yeah.
Anywho's, I will put down in the link in the description. Totally messing this up, Shay. Try again. No. I will put down in the link the shop to theme park pictures by Warren.
We've got merch by Warren as well.
Merch by Warren. I'll put his merch down in the links.
Yeah, because he actually does sell all these amazing pins and all the pictures. He sells all of this. So he does work a lot, like hard all throughout the year to make sure he gets enough photos for you guys to purchase. If
he does prints, he does badges or pins, if you want to call them pins. So yeah, definitely go and check them out, give them a support, you know, follow their channels, etc, etc. And in the meantime, I will go away and I will learn to pronounce words and talk. And maybe the next vlog I'll be better. So guys, we hope you've enjoyed this vlog. If you've got any opinions or comments, please whack them down below.
Yes, like I say, things can change, everyone. So
nothing is set in stone. And
our comments are just what we think. But like I say, everything could change, and we might be wrong. And
might get a square wheel. Who knows?
Who knows? But you know what? We loved making this vlog. We hope you've enjoyed it, and I think it's time to end it here, everyone.
Yeah. So TikTok.
Gotta go.
Gotta go, Orlando, guys. Bye.